Hey guys, so let's get right to it. When to trim your ends. A lot of us get stuck on the misconception that we need to trim our ends every 6 weeks or after we've had our relaxer. You need to ask yourself a few questions before you decide to trim your ends. Do I see broken ends? Now 9 times out of 10, if you have broken ends on your shirt, it is probably time for a trim. And you need to evaluate where your hair's thickness kind of ends, and you need to go ahead and cut those ends. 2. Are my ends split? Looking at the ends of your hair, if it looks like an upside down Y, you have split ends. Your hair is splitting up the shaft. If you try to keep your length without cutting those ends, essentially you're actually damaging the healthy hair that you have, and it's going to go right up to the root if it goes that long, and your whole hair strand is damaged. You can use this by doing a search and destroy method. So you don't necessarily need to cut off all your hair if, say, you have healthy ends and you have a few split ends. So you need to stop it at the point by cutting off the split ends. And you take the ends of your hair, look at them, see if there are any splits, and then you simply just cut off that one strand of the split end, and you do that throughout your hair in sections. 3. Do the ends of my hair look thin? If your ends are looking thin, like I said, where you can tell the thickness of your hair and then all of a sudden it just stops and you have these really thin ends, you need to go ahead and for the health of your hair and to also keep a healthy look in your hair, you should go ahead and probably just cut those off evenly with the rest of your hair so that it fits into your particular style. You want to keep yourself looking good, right? 4. Has my hair growth seemed to slow a bit, yet the rest of my hair looks healthy? Now, you can have a head full of healthy hair, you don't have any split ends, you don't have any broken ends on your clothing or your pillow, and you're wondering, okay, well, why has my hair stopped growing? Just like grass sometimes, when you give it a good cut, it seems to grow back really quickly, and it's like, wow, how did this happen? I know people say that your hair is dead, and essentially it is, but if our hair is dead, why do we spend so much in products trying to keep it looking healthy, right? Well, in my opinion, when your hair growth seems to slow, it's almost kind of like grass. You give it a little snip at the end, and it almost kind of like rejuvenates it to where it starts growing. Now, yes, you need to have a healthy scalp, because your hair is growing from the root. So you want to definitely take care of your scalp, but also take care of those ends as well. And sometimes giving a little bit of a trim actually does kind of help your hair get back on the process of being healthy and growing. And I will only say this because of myself. I actually have had times where my hair seems to go into a slow growth process, and when I give it a little trim, within a month or 2, I can see an increase in growth that I hadn't seen before. So this might actually be beneficial to you. I hope some of this has helped you guys out. Please don't forget to add your questions or comments at the end of the video, and please do not forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Talk to you later.